Okay, well folks, so today we're gonna see the 5 most weird degrees to study. There's a lot of degrees to study, but people are just blindly seeing only some of the courses. The things we do for fun and pleasure are in many degrees and courses, but we don't know them. So to start off, in the 5th place, we are having that exercise and science education. Everyone likes to be in a good shape and be well and fit, and some people even like to go to gym, but many of us don't know that there's a degree for exercise and movement. There are a lot of colleges for this exercise and movement education in America and Australia and in other countries also. But the fact is that many people are not knowing it. And there is also many job options for it too. You can become a fitness trainer. You can become a exercise physiologist. You can learn about the cardiac rehabilitation. In this education, they are also teaching you for making machines which are used in the gyms. The next is puppet art education. Many of us will have seen puppet in many movies or anywhere, but how many of you know that there is a degree for puppet art education? So this puppet education is in America, and here there is a bachelor's and also master degree for it. They are not only teaching that how to do the puppet show, but they also teach you that how to make the puppet. These types of puppet show are not very normal that we actually see in the TV or any cinema, but these puppet shows are very different, and they think that there are not many people who are very eager to learn about this, and so the rate of people who are willing to study this puppet show education are reducing. Only the people who have studied this several years back are making these puppet shows to live. The next is a degree for bagpipe. So this type of instrument is quite different from the other instruments we see, and it is very old also. They say that this instrument came into first use before 2000 era itself in Scotland. The instrumenters will blow in one pipe, and to change the tune of the music or sound, they will just change the directions of the air in the bag. To study for how to use this instrument, they study for about 2 years in Scotland. So even in the graduation day, after you complete 2 years of learning this instrument, they will keep a music party by using these bagpipes. We can see people good at drawing, and we also like to read comic books. How many of you know there is a degree for comic arts? There are many courses for comic arts. In that, students are just simply taught how to create characters using line, colors, and how to use them. The students are just simply trained that how to make the comic interesting and how to make the comic to pull the people. So in this course, you will develop your imagination for creating characters to pull the readers. So in the first place, there is a degree which is fun, shocking, and sometimes dangerous also. It is adventure education. Everyone likes to just go simply around the world, roam different places, and explore the world. But there is a college degree for just simply adventuring. So in this degree, they will take us to the forest and they will teach us how to climb trees, how to climb mountains, how to be safe even if stuck in a forest, how to use tent, how to use just how to live in a forest or any unknown place. They will even teach us how to use a small boat in the river and how to make a map just by roaming and marking the points and the areas on the paper. And they will teach you many more things. So I just made this video because we don't know that these types of degrees exist. We're just thinking that only some degrees exist and we're not seeing it. So that's why I just made a simple video. Thank you. Live and let live.